So at 8:30 a.m. on August 30th, 2023, I counted 30 police officers, but there were approximately 50 Pima County sheriffs and Pima Animal Care Center animal officers here that day. They immediately put me in cuffs and threw me in a patrol car, and I demanded a lawyer, and they just ignored me and they questioned me anyway. They were acting so crazy, I thought they were going to kill me. I mean, I really feared for my life. They were acting so lawlessly, I demanded that Detective Noon record the conversation, which was omitted from the prosecution. The prosecution omitted all exculpatory evidence, but they also didn't have any evidence submitted that proved I committed any crime. But somehow, and for some unknown reason, they just had it out for me that day, apparently. They came like desert stormtroopers. They threw us in jail and they took away from us what was most precious. I don't know why they did it, but it's malicious intent through their actions. They threw us in jail and then they fabricated evidence that would convict me and put me away in prison. And they gave the false impression that we were part of the due process. They deprived us of due process. They just threw us in jail. We were guilty first until proven innocent. And they've been dragging us through the courts for almost a year now. I have numerous witnesses and provided a mountain of evidence, receipts of prior veterinarian receipts. Absolutely impossible that my animals were emaciated, approximately all emaciated. Ridiculous, Clarissa. And she also said they approximately all were emaciated and had parasites, but had no evidence. And she did not weigh any of them. All the weights for all 150 animals, unknown. So there were a few chickens in the freezer. Well, accidents happen, and you know what? That was very expensive meat, medicinal meat, that I was giving to my granny. Samani chickens are $5,500 for a pair. But Clarissa obviously doesn't know anything. She didn't know anything about overmeating, the condition that I was treating one of my chickens for. And they put 2 of them down just to be cruel, just to try to indicate that my animals needed veterinary attention. They did not. They were fine until you guys came through here. What you did was an atrocity against the animal kingdom, and I'm calling for 175 counts of animal cruelty and torture against these individuals. Shame!